know it's cold.
Hello, everybody.
But
Oh,
are you
hello, everyone.
courageous enough
This is
to
Friday
step
session.
in the uncharted territory?
Let's get a win
Being
today.
on your craft day and night. I need
Okay,
you to
let's see what we got
disappear
here.
for the next 30 days. What does that look like?
Right away,
720 hours dedicated
we have
to
a
the
resistance line here.
future. We're focused
We got
here
another one
and
here.
energy flows. The problem is you put too much energy into
And we
Netflix. You
have
put too much
sort
energy
of
into
a
distractions. You put too much
ascending
energy
triangle.
into
Sort of.
entertainment. You put too much energy into things that are not feeding your
I say
purpose
sort of
and
because
destiny.
it's too,
Can you walk away from everything?
it's
Life
not
has knocked
45
you to the
degrees.
ground. You have survived
The angle is
the
too high.
greatest traumas of your life.
Alright, now let's look at it at
How
10.
tired are you of where you are right now? How bad do you want to get to that next level?
15.
What are you willing to do? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to
This
give
is
up?
interesting.
Who are you willing to let go to get where it is that you
It
want
is,
to be?
it was in an
Everybody
uptrend,
wants to be successful. Everybody wants to
but if
climb
you guys see the
mountains.
price,
Everybody wants to be praised and
it has been
celebrated.
consolidating
But
for a while.
nobody wants to sacrifice. Nobody wants to put in the work. Nobody wants to let go of every single distraction. Can you learn how to say
Go
no
back to 10.
to what's hurting you? No to what's stopping you. No to the people that don't believe in you. The fakes
Yeah,
and the phonies and the people
it has been
that keep
consolidating for a
saying
while,
that
so I'm
they'll
thinking it's
support
gonna
you when you
go
get
down
there,
now.
but they leave you when you arrive.
It's ready to go down.
Why are you here?
That is a
And
big
what are you going to do
consolidation.
about it? Because the truth of the matter is, we have a purpose, we have a destiny, we have fulfillment, we've got connections to make, we've got people to meet,
So
we've got
what I'm
rooms to walk in, we've got tables
gonna
to
do
sit.
now
And I'm just wondering if
is
you
for
are
the price
willing,
to break the
if
lower
you
line,
are
the
courageous enough,
diagonal
if you
line that
have
I
the
got there.
faith, if you're
I'm looking for
bold enough
sales.
to sit down for 30 days and write down what it is that's killing you.
Since
Can
we
you
have
reframe everything for 30 days?
kind of a
Just
double
one
top,
month,
kind of.
720 hours. Imagine who you could be in
It's
30 days.
diagonal, but it's kind of. As a matter of fact,
You got one
I'm seeing two
life to
patterns here.
live. Rain, sleet, or
I'm seeing a
snow.
double
The
bottom
time is
inside
now.
of a double top in the 5 minutes. So
I got
I'm
3
taking
words
my,
for you.
my trade going
Shut
down.
it down. Log out of the social media.
The
Get
round
off
number
the
is over
internet.
here on the top,
Unplug and evaluate where you
on the
are
upper line
and where you're
of the
supposed to
channel.
be. And I
That's
know
my point of
you're
interest.
broken,
The other
and I
one is
know
way
you're
too down.
tired, and I
The other
know you're
round number
weary,
is
and I
around
know
here.
you're confused,
Actually, the
and I
other
know
round
that
number is
you've
here.
got questions, and I know you're fractured, and I know you're bleeding in places nobody can
Put
see.
that there.
But if you shut it down,
Now put
you
this
can
back
heal.
here.
You're standing at the precipice, the edge of the greatest move
Okay,
in
that's
your
gonna be
life,
my
and
point of
the
interest.
time is now like never before to take a
The
leap of
price
faith.
breaking the. I was
It
barely gonna
takes
say that.
faith to jump off of the
Price
edge.
breaking the
It takes
diagonal line that
faith
I got there.
to step into your purpose. It takes
Most likely
faith
we'll do
to
it on the
step
next
into your
candle, not
destiny.
on this
It
one.
takes faith to pull away from
Look at it at 10
everything that
again.
is familiar, to step into
Yeah,
uncharted
in
territory,
10
to
minutes he
become the
rebounded of the
person you were born to be. It takes
top of the
faith.
channel.
Can you
15
disappear
minutes.
for 30 days?
It also rebounded.
The first person
So
that
that
needs to be
means that
influenced in your life is you. It's you.
it's either
You
gonna
can't
keep
lead
respecting the
anybody.
channel,
You can't go
or
anywhere
this is ready
unless
to
you
keep
have
then going
awakened
down.
yourself on the inside
I'm
to
still seeing
follow
the
a
bottle,
specific
double bottom
path.
inside of
Write
a
it
double top.
out. I need you to disappear.
Going back for 5.
Life has knocked you
Oh
to the
man, I
ground.
might lose
There
my
are people
opportunity.
that have tried to bury you alive,
I'm taking
and
my
you
trade.
survived. Are you bold enough? Are you radical
Now,
enough in your hunger and your
okay,
thirst
let's go for the
to
best.
go after what it is that you believe is yours? Are you crazy enough? Are you courageous enough to
This,
disappear for
what we
30
can do now is
days,
wait.
come back, and shock the world?
Again, I'm seeing
Can
a
you
mini
suffer
double top here.
now that you live the rest of your life?
I hope I'm right.
Champion. Here's the reality.
Okay,
You will always
speak to
be
me.
where you are until
Come on,
you
chart.
acknowledge
Speak
the
to me.
breaches in your life. It is time for you to navigate through the conversation, comb through your
Give me a
contacts.
good
There are
Friday win.
people that are taking from you everything, taking your time, taking your energy, taking your thought life, reprogramming and reconditioning you to do something that you have not been destined
We
to
are
do. And
at
the time
the
is
5-minute
now
mark.
to get tied to people
Ooh,
that are going to help to
price is
position
stuck
you
there.
and lock you in a place where you can fulfill purpose and destiny for 30 days,
It wants to
720
keep pushing
hours.
down.
Imagine if you began to write down the people that have not fed into your purpose, the people that have not fed into your destiny, the people
I
that have
need the
lied in
price
your
to
face,
break this
the
internal
fakes, the
line here.
phonies, the frauds. Can you
Oh, it did.
identify
That's good time for
what
me.
has kept you broken? What has kept you broke? What
I'm
has
gonna
kept you
move the line
defeated?
for the round
What has
number
kept
here
you covered
for a little
under
bit.
the blankets of
I have no use for
anxiety
it right now.
and stress and
Right here,
overwhelm? Your DNA has been
we
mutated by
have a weak
people
internal
that are beneath
line
you, and it's nothing wrong with having people in your life that you serve, that
or
you love.
a
But you're
internal
trying to make
resistance
business
or
moves with
support.
people that don't think like you, they don't walk like you, they don't
That's a point of
sacrifice
interest
like
as
you,
well.
they're
And
not
since
willing to
it
put in
broke
the
it,
blood, the sweat, the tears
the
behind
price is
closed
falling down right
doors.
now.
A
Let's
man
just
is
move this back then.
rewarded in public for what he
That's
does
good.
in private.
So if it, due to the
Think over the things you've discussed with
size of the
people.
candles,
Go
I
through the
cannot say I have a
process.
win.
Go through the mud.
As you have seen,
Run in
you
the
guys have
rain.
seen that as much as
Dance
I
in the
have
snow.
won
Inhale. Exhale. I know
on
it's cold
retrace
on the other
on
side, but it's time for you to cross over because you're
the
too
chart
comfortable.
rejecting the price on a
Disappear
big candle,
for 30 days.
I
Come
also
back
lost
and shock the
on
world.
big candle rejections. So I
Who you
cannot
are
call it a
today
win,
has got
even
no
though I do have
if
the
you're going to
support
get. If you're going
of
to
this
get any
internal line here where I
further,
put
you got to
my
reinvent
entry.
yourself. And if you're going to reinvent yourself, you've got to shut it
Just
down
wait.
for 30 days.
What we can do?
You still keep trying to walk into your future
We are
fractured,
at the 3-minute mark.
broken,
Oh,
hurting.
nice.
You need
Now
to
I have
walk
the
into
support
your
of the moving
future
average.
whole, conditioned, ready to grab the people that believed in you before you made it to the top.
We
Go
not.
back and get them, but first you've got to condition yourself. You're fractured, you're broken,
Come on,
you're
baby.
under
Break it.
anxiety and depression, and you've even been borderline suicidal at times. You've lost loved ones. Come on, who am I talking to? I'm talking
Keep
to
going
that
down.
person that's tired of where they are, and you are bold enough, you are crazy enough, you are courageous enough to shut it down for 30 days.
Stay there. Stay there.
You've talked about it enough. You've
I don't
talked
need
to
you
your
to
haters about
reject
it.
right now.
You've talked to your supporters about it. You've posted about it. You've shared about it. You've written about it. Now it's time to put the work in. Sometimes I gotta look myself in the mirror and ask myself, is
Need
that all
to
you
keep
got?
pushing down.
Come on, you're prepared, you're conditioned, you've been beaten, you've been battered, you've been broken, you've been left for dead, but there's more because
We
you're
are
breathing
at
and you
the
feel it.
2-minute
So
mark.
if you can feel it, you can
2
push it, so
minutes.
push
2
back.
minutes left.
The truth of the matter is, that's not all you have.
That's a
There's
nice
more
push.
left
Keep
in
pushing.
you. I know
Nice.
you're tired. I know you're weary. I know you've been brought to tears. All the
That's a
blood,
beautiful red
all
candle.
the sweat,
Beautiful
all the
red candle.
sacrifice, all of the suffering. I know you want to quit right now, but this is not the time to let go. This is not the time to doubt. This is not the time to quit. Keep going. Use
Now,
it
for
to
me
your
to
advantage.
have peace of mind
See the pain
and
as
be
a
a little bit
stage.
more
See
calmer
the
about
pain
this,
as
I need
a
the price to
plane.
break
See
the lower
the
line
pain
of the
as an
channel.
opportunity. You gave me an opportunity.
Now I have the support of the moving average as well.
Opportunity to come out of my grave that you put me in. You left me for dead. I'm coming out alive. I'm coming out kicking. I'm coming
1
out
minute
kicking.
left.
You
1
left
minute
me
left.
and thought I wouldn't overcome.
Everything
You
is looking
forgot
good.
about me. You let go.
I cannot
So
call that a
couldn't
victory yet
survive it. But I'm here. It's not always about
due to
you.
the volatility of
Sometimes
the
life,
candles right now.
oftentimes, most of the times, life will bloody your nose. Life will leave you in a cardiac arrest.
40
Life
seconds.
will leave you in an accident. Life will knock you upside your head.
Uh-oh.
And there you
Oh,
get back
I
up.
need you to do it.
Use the pain, because there's more left.
30 seconds.
I'm talking to
Hold it
that
down there for
person
30
in the
seconds.
hospital bed. I'm talking to that person that lost their mother. I'm talking to that person
Come
that
on,
lost their
boy.
father. I'm talking
20
to that
seconds is
person who
nothing.
didn't
You
get
can hold
picked
it
on the
down there for
team.
20
I'm
seconds.
talking to that stay-at-home
Can you?
mom. I'm talking to that future engineer. I'm talking to that
Yes, you can.
future
10
entrepreneur,
seconds.
that hustler. I'm talking to that person who's been called to do something nobody's
5
done in their
seconds.
family. I know you're going through an
Win.
unprecedented
This is a
amount
win
of
now.
pain, but you can
That
press
was a nice
through it
win.
if you can
Oh,
feel it. You
now it's
can
coming
lift
back.
it. The time is now
Too bad,
to
so
do
sad.
what's never been done.
My trade has expired
Use the
in a win.
pain. Use the pain. Use the pain.
Okay. As I
So I
said,
hear
let
the
me
crowds
show the
calling,
pattern. I think it shows better. The pattern shows better in the 10 minutes.
and even if they're silent,
Yeah, it looks better.
I will call myself.
Right here is a double bottom or a W.
Why is it that we go through life and we feel like we can
But
live
outside the
without
W,
pain, that we can avoid pain, that we can go under it or go
if you
around it?
guys take out the
Pain
W and don't pay
is like
attention
pressure.
to it, we have a
And
double
without
top.
pressure, there is no
Sending
diamond.
double top. Look, damn.
And I'm just wondering if there's
Looks
anybody
like my
out there
expiry
that's
time was
listening
right.
to me that is
Look at
sick
that
and
big
tired of
wick.
complaining about the pain.
Sheesh.
I don't make enough.
So right
They
now what
didn't
the price will
believe in
do
me. They weren't there.
is touch
They
the top
didn't
of the
see
channel
it. They didn't pick me.
and keep
I didn't get the
consolidating down.
raise. I didn't get the promotion.
That's a
She
good guess
walked out
in
on
my
me.
book.
He abused me. My kids are
Although
ignoring me. My
you can also
teenagers are
fill up the
driving me
wick,
crazy.
keep going up. But oh well.
I'm just wondering if there's
That'll be it.
anybody
This
that
is
wants to
like a
stop
candle I
complaining
had
about
like
it and is going to use it
5
to your
sessions ago
advantage.
with a big wick.
Imagine if you could
Yeah, it
use
was 5
pain as
sessions
a
ago
fuel.
that I had
Imagine
this
if you
same
could use the
candle.
pain as a
The only
passport.
difference is that
Imagine
I
if
was
you
in a
could
trade
use the
in the
pain
candle.
to push you, to
You
condition
look at it
you,
in 5
to
minutes.
prepare you
Yeah.
for the stages and the rooms you got to walk into and the tables you've got to sit at and the stages you have to stand on.
My
What
expiry
if the
time
pain
was
could
at the
make
right
you
time.
better? What if the
Was the
pain
correct one.
could build muscle?
Would I
What if the
put
pain
one more
could
minute,
cause you
I would have
to
lost.
retire, to leap farther, to run faster? What if the pain could help you?
The price will keep going
What if
up.
all pain
It is a
isn't
strong
hurt,
uptrend,
but it's
even
helping?
though it has been in a
Because you
consolidation.
wouldn't have prayed like you pray had you not been hurt. You wouldn't love like you
Well,
love had you
here
not
the
been
price
hurt
failed
because
to
you know what it's
break
like
it.
to hate somebody. So
It
you
made 4
refuse
touches,
to go down
and
that
then went
path.
down.
Use the pain.
So over here, it will probably do the same again.
A musician
It will make
plays his
like
instrument,
3 or 4
play
touches,
pain.
and then it will go
Play
down.
it. When pain shows up at
That's
your
a signal
door, when
that the
people try
uptrend
to
is
inject it, inflict
losing
it,
ground,
use
losing
it to your
strength.
advantage.
Okay,
Oftentimes,
let's look at the
it feels like it is
in the
impossible,
cheats.
an insurmountable feat.
Today was a good day.
But as long as I
Well,
can feel
night
it,
of trading.
I'm not in a state of paralysis. If you can feel it, you can move it. I can feel this. I can move this. I'm not
Let's open
paralyzed.
Excel.
I can feel this. It's heavy, but it's got to get out of my way. When life throws you a weight, lift it. I'm not complaining.
Yesterday we
because
left
life
at
got me.
278,
I'm celebrating
77
because I'm getting
cents.
stronger. Let's
Today
go.
we're at
Use the pain.
290 with 31. That's for an increase of 4.1%
You gotta see this thing differently. You gotta find
and
a
an
mirror and see
$11
this thing.
gain. That's
And I gotta
good.
speak these affirmations, and I have to believe.
That's
I have
really
to
good.
believe, even if I'm bleeding, even if I'm broken. I have to believe that this came to help me, not hurt me. It made me better.
My stock
I'm not bitter. I'm wiser. I'm conditioned
that
now. I
follows
see this
the
thing differently now. I'm able to
Bitcoin
move
index
and navigate and
rose
breathe different and talk different and walk
to
different
1821.
and build differently. I'm not building out of anger and revenge. I'm building from a place of abundance.
That's a good increase. For a small amount, that's increase. Good increase.
It's
Also,
inevitable, and it is unavoidable. You cannot
I received my
live
7 cents
without pain. But how you
dividends
navigate that
today.
pain will determine how you propel into your purpose.
Just read this.
Use the pain.
7 cents is 7 cents.
Use the pain to push you
It's a
into
good
place
dividend
where
for
your
them.
very existence is
Small amount of
life-giving.
stock that I have.
Use the pain, not for revenge,
As for my
but for
silver,
fulfillment. I don't want you to die because you wanted me
let's
to
check it out
die.
quick.
I don't hate you because you hate me. I don't want you.
Yeah, the
I
price
don't want you to
broke
lose
through to the
everything,
upside.
even though you
It will
took
keep going
everything
up.
from me. I want everybody to win. If you can hear my voice, I want you to win. I'm talking to people that have lied on me. I'm talking to the people that have given up on me. I'm talking to the people that have walked out on me after I gave you everything. I'm talking to you. I want you to win. I want everybody to win. That's how you know
So
you've used
right
pain.
now the
Not
silver.
to inflict pain, but you've converted that pain into fuel. And so there needs to be a conversation on the inside of you about conversion.
Went down a little
Convert
bit.
the pain into fuel, not payback. Payback is for punks. I don't need you to
Oh,
hurt like you hurt me. I want you to win because I want to be better. I got to be bigger. I got to be the better human being. I got to be the one who is existing that's life-giving. I got to be the
yeah, it
one
went down to
that can do better. I
32.50.
got to be the one that after you knock me off of
So
the
that's to be
mountain,
expected.
after you push
Right now
me
there's a
off of
lot
the
of
hill,
uncertainty
after you
in the
drag
markets.
me off the staircase I was climbing, after I wipe the blood out of
This
my
will
eyes
go more
and
up when I
spit up
get
whatever
more
I need to spit
ounces of
up and
silver.
cough up whatever I need to
And the
cough up,
same goes
I'm
to the
coming back
Bitcoin.
to help you. I need everybody to
Well,
win.
that'll be all for today. It was a good trading session. Have a wonderful
Pain
weekend.
is inevitable.
I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys later.